Will Doomfist be Overwatch's next character? That may very well be the case. In fact, we may already know what he sounds like. Kinda.
I'm Doomfist. Get ready to hurt!
So for those of you who haven't been following much of the behind the scenes stuff when it comes to Overwatch and its development, Doomfist is a character that's been spoken of quite extensively. And in fact, I uploaded a video last year going into pretty good detail about everything we know about Doomfist. But just as a quick recap, he's a character that was actually originally revealed during the Overwatch cinematic announcement trailer.
That's Doomfist's gauntlet! Oh man, they said he could level a skyscraper.
In fact, he kind of began as a throwaway, but as time went on, Blizzard decided to flesh him out more and more. So much so that you see hints of Doomfist and his gauntlet all throughout the Numbani map. There's holographs of the gauntlet, tapestry inside of the museum, and posters on the streets. To top it all off though, the payload itself contains Doomfist's gauntlet. So he is clearly a well-documented character, and Blizzard has talked about the fact that at any given time, they've got several new heroes in development.
We're working on multiple new heroes. I hope those see the light of day in 2017 and you guys get to get your hands on them. You know we love making heroes. The game is all about heroes.
And they also haven't been shy when it comes to talking about Doomfist as one of those potential characters. But where does Terry Crews come into all of this? Well, a couple of months ago, a thread on Reddit suggested that if Doomfist did become a character, that Terry Crews should be the voice of him. Terry is probably best known for his high-octane personality and his role in the Old Spice commercials. But that's not all that Terry's done. He was a professional football player playing in the NFL, and he's a pretty well-seasoned actor as well. After seeing this thread, the man himself, Terry Crews, responded by saying that he thought playing Doomfist was a great idea. And then about a month later, in mid-December, Terry paid a visit to the Blizzard campus. And then sometime in early January, he asked on his Twitter account if fans would like to actually see him voice Doomfist for real, which by the way got a ringing endorsement by Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. To top it all off, and this is why we're talking about it right now, just 2 days ago, a mock audition of Terry Crews voicing Doomfist was uploaded by Yahoo Esports.
Play of the game.
This is Terry Crews for Doomfist. First came the savior, the scourge, the successor. Me? I'm the shit.
So to recap everything, there's a lot known about Doomfist the character. He's already in the game in some capacity with all of that information about him in Numbani. He was a big part of the original reveal of Overwatch, being the central focus of that cinematic trailer, the reason why Reaper and Widowmaker were breaking in. Then the discussion of Terry Crews, which just began offhand by a Reddit comment, turned into so much more with him visiting the campuses, talking about it publicly, and even now doing a mock audition. Now with all of that, there's some excitement, but there's also a part of the community that's concerned. Some people come out to say, well, I don't want an Overwatch character to just be giving lines from an Old Spice commercial. Okay, first of all, don't be ridiculous.
What?
His mock audition honestly would give us no inkling as to what Doomfist the character would sound like. If Terry Crews did in fact get signed off by Blizzard to officially voice Doomfist, he would sound like the character. Let's give the man a little credit. Like I said, he's an actor. He's been in plenty of things, and he himself has actually done some voice work.
Hello, everybody!
So while it's fun, that little mock audition that we saw, that's not what Doomfist would sound like, because that was Terry Crews playing Terry Crews, saying lines relevant to Doomfist. That wasn't Terry Crews acting as Doomfist. So we could assume if this did in fact happen, it wouldn't sound like his Old Spice commercials, it wouldn't sound like the mock audition, not at all. It would sound like Doomfist, which is supposed to be a character of African descent, which would likely have an African accent. And Terry's done that in the past, so he's certainly capable.
You suck.
Lomba mia bimba. The boy has no skills. You schooled by a little girl.
Now, do I actually believe that this is going to happen? I don't know. It could just be, you know, him having some fun with something people said on Reddit and Blizzard playing along by inviting him over to the campuses just to check the place out. I mean, he's he's a famous actor after all. So if he's giving attention to Overwatch, I'm sure Blizzard doesn't mind him stopping by and sending out a few tweets to basically promote their game. But do I think it's impossible? No. And do I think that if he were to voice Doomfist, would he sound like Terry Crews in the Old Spice commercials? No, of course not. As funny as that video was,
I should be able to put together a dollhouse in less than 4 hours. Oh no!
that's not what Doomfist the character would likely sound like, because he would be his own character with his own personality, background, his own accent. It wouldn't just be Terry Crews. Let's be realistic here. But if Terry Crews the actor were to play Doomfist, I don't have a problem with that. I'm sure he costs a lot of money, but Blizzard's got plenty of that, so. All right, everybody, that is gonna do it for me here today. As always, I want to thank you all so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Hope you have a good one, and until next time, I'll see you later.